Hello, La Sierra family. I have some news to share. I've made a decision to transition away from my role as your lead pastor at the La Sierra University Church. This is among the most difficult decisions in my journey, and it's not come on overnight, yet I do have clarity. I sense myself being drawn towards the chaos, if you can believe this, the chaos of our housing and homeless crisis in our neighborhoods. I'm particularly interested in the social and ethical and communal responsibilities for persons of faith, for faith communities. What does the Lord require of us? How am I responsible for wellness equity in this land that we call home and the streets we call our own? Pandemic intensified what was already intense. We all see evidences of this in the streets and along the freeways, in parking lots, under the breezeways of buildings. Here in your church parking lot, we are a habitat of shelter from the sun by day and safety for sleep by night. As months and years keep moving, I'm stirred to dig deeper into the crisis surrounding our neighbors, our friends without homes. I preached a sermon here in about 2004, Backyard Missions, a teaching from Jesus in the Gospel of Luke. When Jesus prepares disciples for kingdom agendas, they didn't get on planes and travel distant spaces. They bend down, lace up their sandals, and walked next door. Where can my feet take me today? I sense the Spirit drawing me deep into backyard missions. All of us have this one life. And with the energy and determination and the curiosity and the prophetic passion that the Spirit gives and what our body allows, what shall we do with this one life? With the prophetic passion I've been given, I choose this now. I'm deeply grateful that this was churned and stirred here in the La Sierra Church among you, with our Bibles open the past 13 years, asking real and relevant questions, and I have grown. And this, by the way, is what happens if we keep the Bible open and we listen for the Spirit and we follow Jesus. I'm not leaving church, by the way. We'll lay low for a little while. We're not leaving La Sierra. Where else can Kirby and I go? A scientist and a pastor. We're also not leaving our callings. Kirby will continue with the School of Medicine in Loma Linda, the university there where he thrives teaching medical students and doing research. And me, I'll now focus my energies differently for a while, and it may require some retooling. I'm not moving to another position or a role right away. Please hear this part. I'm stepping away to discern, and I expect this discernment to take a few months. It turns out I'm not able to be your pastor at this pace and also discern what's next. It turns out multitasking is a manufactured superpower. What this means for our church. We'll begin a transition process. I remain in my role until November 1, and this gives us about 2 months for the church board and the team of elders to shape the process, searching for your next lead pastor. All of this will be led by the Southeastern California Conference. The church board elects a search committee. The search committee appoints a chairperson. There will be opportunity for church-wide input and the pastoral team to inform and advise along the way. Heather Miller leads our elder leadership team, along with a small group of leaders, Ruth Burke, Darren Wright, and Josh Aguiano. Until a formal search process begins, these are the friends you may reach out to. The pastoral team, they're already on task, looking ahead for how to provide coverage during this transition. Where I have tremendous confidence is in this crew of colleagues. What a team of friends. So with deep trust and affection, I can say, you're safe. And also, they will need your ministry partnership, especially if this process goes on longer. Thank you for listening. I know our hearts and minds are full with worries of this world, from storms to fires to withdrawal of war and a 20-year anniversary of the start of that very same war. Our academic term is well underway at La Sierra Academy, and our university campus will come alive in the next few weeks, so our hearts and minds are full. Please know that I know this. We will have a couple of months more together. I'll be looking for you. Be well.